They let me take it home and stuff. I'm like, all right, well, we just had it everywhere I went. They gave me a couple different lenses and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Started looking up, oh, how do you set this? How do you set that? And just experimenting.
So a lot of
And
your
then-
knowledge has been self-taught stuff?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Self-taught, some tutorials, and then also like from my mentor in the magazine class. She taught us a couple of things too, and we went to a couple journalism conventions across the U.S. and stuff when I was in high school. So
Where did you go to high school?
in Washington D.C.
That's right.
Mhm.
You did say that.
Yep. Damn,
Well-
it's almost my fucking class reunion next year. My 10-year. Wow. I'm getting fucking old, dog. But yeah, I went to school in Friendship Collegiate Academy. Shout out to the Knights. Man, damn. That's crazy because most of the people that I graduated with, thanks to Facebook and other social media apps, everyone's still like in contact and tight knit.
Yeah.
Even though most people are still there, but several of us have like moved away and branched off into other areas of the world.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can see someone post something, and then you'll see like everyone from like your classes and shit just commenting and shit and just roasting each other, and just it feels like, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
And then when you actually link up with them, you know, it really doesn't feel like you missed a beat because you just been connected the whole time through social media. I'm getting cottonmouth and shit.
That's all good.
Yeah. But yeah,
Do you think that
it's a gift and a curse. I think that.
Social media.
Mm-hmm.
that oh yeah. That's what I was
absolutely.
just thinking about, the social media. Like this last week we had our episode with John Buffington, and he was expressing some frustration towards how social media can be a very toxic kind of a thing. And it's interesting to hear his perspective and then hearing your perspective about how nice it has been to have that network to feel like you're not missing that beat. Like I don't have a whole lot of friends that I have remained close with throughout high school. I've got like 2 dude friends that I was really close to in high school, and we still will chop it up every once in a while. But like, I came from this small ass little town
In
like,
Idaho?
In Idaho, yeah.
What town?
New Plymouth.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like
I've seen signs for that place. What was the population when you were growing up?
32.
no, I think when I was
Was it
growing
like 12 people and like the rest were cows and horses?
Pretty much.
up, no,
I've never been there. I'm just guessing that you're probably 100% right.
no, it was like I think 1900. I remember like
Is that the year it was founded?
no.
Oh, that's the number of people.
Yeah,
Okay.
the number of people. It was a small.
So you said 92?
No, 1900.
Oh, 1900?
Yeah.
It's 1,900.
Yes.
Jeez.
Which is about 11. What,
Y'all could all
14,
fit in my
1500
high
less.
school.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Like when I moved to Boise, I moved from New Plymouth / Weiser. Like I was jumping back and forth between the two places because my mom was living in Weiser, my dad was living in New Plymouth, and like I moved to Boise, and my classes were like 60 people in my class, and then I went to Boise High for my senior year, and there was like 525 people just in my class, and I was all like, what am I supposed to do with this? There's like so many people. Like I could walk through the entire high school in New Plymouth and Weiser and know every single person by name. Like that's not just my class, but like all 4 classes, freshmen through seniors. I'd know every single person by name. But I'm walking through the high school at Boise High, and I'm seeing like 100 new people every day. That's an exaggeration.
It's like a culture shock to you as well, though.
Super culture shock.
Because you're going from like small town, really small, like urban, little America.
Yeah.
And then you step into even like Boise's a small town compared to where I come from. But even going to that high school, I'm sure that just overwhelming with just the amount of people that there are.
Did your mom used to put like fresh baked pies on the windowsill, and then like people come over like, oh, hey, I want some pie. Oh, it's not cool yet, Jimmy.
I mean, that happened, sure.
Yeah, I want you to read. You can read that number right there. Read that mutual number.
1,091 mutual friends.
How many?
1,091 mutual friends.
It's 1,091 people that me and another person have in common. That we like friends like we know in common with each other.
That's
Like imagine like 1,000 people. That's a lot of motherfuckers.
I don't even like 9 people, let alone 1,000. I mean,
So-
I'm sure we have them, and friends of mine have stuff like that in common. But ugh,
So yeah, that's
too
the
many
mutual amount of friends between me and my buddy Adonis back home.
Okay.
Because we were also like we were heavy into social media. Like when MySpace was jumping, in like early 2000s, and then Facebook started jumping in 2006, 2007. Like we were on it, and then everyone in my high school was on it. And so it was like the dawn of like that social media area when
yeah, see, we
Facebook
didn't
first
even
came
have
out,
Facebook
man.
when I was in high school. Facebook wasn't a thing when I was in high school.
yeah. Well, that's because
Did
you're.
you guys use
100.
Black Planet?
Black Planet. Oh man, I haven't thought about that in 20 years. Black Planet. Holy
Wait,
shit.
is that a thing?
Yeah, that's Black Planet was like one of the first like social media like sites ever made. It was like more like a forum chat type thing,
Okay.
but everyone could design like an individual profile, and you could it was kind of like MySpace also, but you actually had to copy code off of a website and paste it on your site somewhere in the fucking body template or body
Like-
text, and they'll like give you like a background, and then you like change like certain like it would be like the number symbol and then like FFFF for blue or GGG for red or whatever.
yeah.
So like we were actually learning coding when we were like 13, 14 and shit. Like
I tried.
but
I tried
Black
to
Planet,
join,
that's kind of how it was.
I never heard of it.
It was made
I
for
tried to join Black Planet, but like when I signed up, they just sent me a picture of a cracker, and they were like, "Nope." It was like, "Meh, meh, meh, meh." They just wouldn't let me do it, and I was like, "What do you
shit.
mean? I live in Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn, New York right now. Like I'm a minority in like what are you talking about?" They were like, "Nope, you are
No whites allowed."
too Caucasian." I was like, "Damn." And then I tried to start my own
And
and
that
called
was
it
the-
White Planet, and that became a whole big thing that I'm not even
Oh,
technically
shit.
not even still allowed to talk about. My lawyer.
Sorry, I was about to say, is the fucking FBI in your ass for that or CIA?
No, not
Can you-
those.
are you on the
There were
no-fly list?
Different letters were interested in White Planet, and I was like, nope. You know what? This wasn't a good idea, and so I shut it down.
That's wild, bro. Oh shit, but
So-
yeah. So MySpace, Facebook, and yeah,
Dude,
1,000 mutual friends with someone else, and yeah. So we were all adding each other. We would be up doing fucking group fucking video chats, fucking 8 people deep, and then we'll be on Xbox
Hold on.
Live.
Let's be a little more
Like,
specific. Like,
uh.
not group fucking video chats, because that would have been something
were
you
on
have to pay
Ubu.
for.
We were using Ubu. No, that was, yeah, Ubu. Well, some of us use Skype, but that was like for a one-to-one.
Still,
You
but like,
couldn't
were
do
you
group
charging
chats.
people for the group fucking video chats, or
I see. I mean, there were a couple times we were like,
'cause
you know,
that's
it
a good
was
way to get involved
me,
in photography too.
one of my favorite lesbian friends, and another favorite like bisexual lesbian bicure. She doesn't know what the fuck she is at this point now, but it was her as well, and yeah, we were watching porn together on there, so it was kind of like group fucking, you know, me and 2 chicks.
Nice.
Like on
But-
separate computers.
Yeah.
That is, I guess, that's a thing.
Yeah,
to
we
do.
were doing the video chat, and then you could also do like a screen share.
Oh no shit, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Shit was lit. Shout out Alicia. Shout out Amber.
We need one of
That's
those
what-
sound effects buttons every time he shouts somebody out. Just make
We could totally put that in.
one of those. Yeah, one of those every time he.
I'll have to find.
Well, I gotta shout out my peoples. I mean, I
Hey,
wouldn't be
no,
here
I don't-
without them.
no,
I
it
mean,
makes sense.
And, well, I mean, since it's all about growth and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, these are also people that, you know, I've stayed in touch with from high school. Like 10 years, and you still have, like, you know. I mean, I have 1,000 mutual friends, but I don't really necessarily know each one of those motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
But a good fraction of those people I've came in contact with in school, because our school was huge.
Yeah.
Like my graduating class was like maybe, shit, 400, 500.
Yep. That sounds about right. That's
for
about
like a
what
big
mine,
urban city.
It's about what mine was. Five and change, I think. My high school graduating class.
Like, I know it filled up the fucking one of those. What was it, Lincoln Theater? Not the Lincoln Theater. It's the one that did. Eddie Murphy did Delirious in DC. That place. That's where my high school graduation was. I'm stoned right now, and I also popped the RSO pill, and I drank like an edible juice too.
Damn.
What is RSO?
Rick Simpson oil.
The what?
Rick Simpson oil.
Is that?
It's an extract from plants. It's kind of like CBD.
Okay.
From how CBD is extracted from like hemp.
Uh-huh.
Rick Simpson oil is extracted from really strong female plants.
Okay.
And
So it's like
used to-
highly concentrated THC.
Yeah, really highly concentrated, like 99% THC, and it's like looks like a black tar.
Is that new, or is that
No,
been around?
it's been out. It's been around, but of course, the man doesn't want you to know.
Yeah.
Stupid-ass man.
Reefer madness.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with drugs or alcohol aside from CBD and for like 6 years, so I'm like behind the times. I've been hearing. I heard recently about how dabs they're this
Dog.
new hip thing, but
Working at a dispensary now, like I thought I was like caught up to about like what dab, shatter, crumble, the different types of shit they have. Bruh, the game has changed.
yeah, I
Like
know.
there's so much new shit out there. Like they got some shit called butter. They got live resin. They got sauces. They got fucking like
Sauces?
orange juice. Fuck.
Get right out of town. How far away is this place?
Ontario.
Get some orange juice.
Yeah, they got the orange juice. I'm talking about that's a fucking dab extract though. I mean, they actually have like the
Oh,
weed
it's not
juice.
like a
They-
bottle
Yeah,
of-
they have weed orange juice too. I drink that. That's what I drank before I came here. I drank that with the RSO pill. And the weed juice is 50 milligrams of THC.
That seems like a lot of THC. you
Well,
got
the Rick
going in
Simpson
there.
oil also is like 89. The one I popped was like 97,
Jesus, how are you even
87,
awake right
77%. And then we smoked some fucking Rainmaker before we rolled up. So
It's
yeah.
like
Rainmaker,
this
Shatter,
always.
Crush.
I
don't
didn't
even
smoke
understand.
any Shatter, but yeah.
I feel like
Rainmaker is a new strain that we got. It's one of our new top shelf strains. I think that shit's like 20. It's like 27. I don't know. That's not 20. Yeah, it's like 27%.
I feel like you're just
indica,
naming
one thing.
wrestlers from the 80s. Like you got that Rainmaker, Shatterer, Crusher.
That's how
All
I
kinds
feel.
of
Like that's
things.
how I'd be introducing them to people when they come. Like, hey, well, what's your recommendations? Well, sir, we got the Animal Crush over here, and then coming up next we have fucking Sour Gorilla right
in
here.
this corner,
And then
weighing
this,
in at 50 milligrams.
we have the Wedding Crasher. that's also a strain.
Does that have a picture of Vince Vaughn on it?
No, but we
The
can.
the wedding
You
crash.
should totally do that. I don't know. Can you do that? Like legally?
Copyright? No, not really. Not working in a dispensary. No.
You could probably like create some clip art that looks like Vince Vaughn.
Although I feel like
and,
Owen
change it a
Wilson
little
probably
bit.
wouldn't mind. I think he'd be like, "Wow."
Well, we have Jim Belushi. He's a partner with Hot Box Farms. So
All right. Well, then I'm not gonna talk trash about Jim Belushi.
he has some good weed though. We just put out one of his new products. It's stuff called Black Diamond.
Okay.
And it's
Does
like
he have
green and
anything
purple.
called "I'm not as funny as my brother"?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cold.
I'm sorry. That's the only thing I'll say. You're doing great work, Jim. I'm sorry. I don't want to get DJ in trouble.
You ain't getting me in trouble. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. So hey,
He's a comedian. He knows these are jokes.
yeah, jokes.
Yeah, because
Air's
Jim
full of
Belushi's
them.
listening to this. He's like, that motherfucker.
How do you think Richard Pryor felt about his son? His son went up and tried to do comedy on the Apollo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think it was at the Apollo in New York.
how'd that go?
Fucking bombed.
Ah.
Horrible. So how you think Richard Pryor feels? I mean, it happens.
Well, I mean, I don't think he feels anything anymore.
Oh, would have felt.
Would have.
Too soon. Too soon.
I'm sure he probably just would have been upset for his son. Like I think, like not like, oh, I can't believe he's not funny, but more like, oh, I can't believe he wasn't funny. You know what I
Nah, God damn it, Jack. I wish I could do his impression, but no. But yeah, I mean, I think Jim Belushi's cool. I haven't met the guy though. I haven't actually seen any of his stand up either. I didn't know he did stand up. I thought he was just a grower.
Jim Belushi does
and
stand up.
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
think he did stand
I
up.
think someone mentioned it.